we're back in Beaufort. We couldn't get enough of it the last time we were here, so 2 weeks later we are back. And the first place we wanted to take you to was the old Sheldon Church ruins. So right back here is that church in ruins, and I apologize for the wind. But I wanted to read to you what this sign says here. Prince William's Parish Church, which is the Sheldon Church. These ruins are of Prince William's Parish Church, built 1751 through 1757 and partially burned during the American Revolution, with its interior and roof rebuilt in 1825 through 26. This Anglican church was primarily paid for by Lieutenant Governor William Bull the First, who is buried here. It is often called Sheldon after Bull's plantation. Then we've got to go to the other side to read the rest of it. Loyal localists burned the church in 1779 during a raid by General Augustine Prevost. It was assumed by many area residents in 1865 and has been widely believed since that federal troops burned Sheldon Church during the last months of the Civil War. It was actually dismantled by local freedmen 1865 through 67. But the grounds here are absolutely gorgeous. The drive up through here, we were just surrounded by these gorgeous trees, again with the Spanish moss inside them, and it is handicap accessible. So if you have a walker or a wheelchair, you can definitely access the grounds. Here we are. There's some picnic areas out here. Beautiful old well pump. I've seen some brick in this tree. I wonder what in the world this is. Damon, look at this. This is so neat. I have no idea. I don't know if this was their attempt to preserve this tree or if this used to be something. Damon, take a look at this. Yeah, here is that water pump. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I was wondering if they're trying to preserve the tree. I've never seen anything like that. But it does say, though, if you want to use this for an event such as a wedding or anything like that, you do have to call and make reservations for that. You have to have their permission to do so. So this is private-owned historic property, Parish Church of St. Helena in Beaufort. Is not a recreational area or playground. Children must be under supervision and making sure that, of course, no one is doing anything crazy with the gravestones. You used to be able to walk through it, which I'm slightly bummed, but for the past 2 years it has been gated because those tombs and things like that are rather old, and we saw a vlog where somebody was actually climbing on them, and that's just so rude. So look at these trees, guys. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I will never understand why anyone would want to burn a church down. I mean, I can't even understand. If I was not a believer, I still wouldn't be doing that. I just don't get it. I really don't. There is a lot of graves over there. We're gonna walk this entire part of the church. There's some graves over here too. I'm gonna watch where I'm walking because I don't want to walk over anything. Again, if you bring children, no climbing on the trees. There is a sign on that tree right there, making sure that no one climbs or anything. These graves out here, most of them are really, really old, if not all of them. Yeah, this is 19. Oh wow, infant son, 1941 to 1941, and there's like money left, pennies and stuff, so be careful. Willie White, 1925 to 28. Oh my goodness, that breaks my heart. And that one right there, infant daughter, 1937 to 37. What tragedy for this family. And then Thelma White, November 3rd, 27 to 1946. That's just heartbreaking. Oh. Oh man. that hurt my heart. I did not expect that. Let's see what this is here. The Campbell Oak, dedicated to Biz and Bill Campbell and their family for over 75 years of loving care of these grounds. So this was dedicated in 2006. It's a big, massive tree. The one we were just looking at that said not to climb on it. There's a little bit of flooding right here. You should check out those graves. Those are babies. That was so sad. I don't know if we can tell what this says. That one's really old. Yeah, I can't even make that out. Huh, no idea. This one's another old one. Sorry for my shadow getting in the way, but that's hard to tell too. This says widow. I really can't tell. Here is that church. The ground is wet, like I said, so we didn't get Michaela out. She's hanging out with Diamond. We just rolled into town and we wanted to come here before we went further into Beaufort and Port Royal. I'm not sure what these were for. Maybe they were originally gravestones. This one's really old too. I'm just gonna try to be careful. There's like a poem on there. Some of the stuff is so old you can't even read it. In memory of Charlotte Henkel, wife of Alan Henkel, died February 21st, 1860, in the 22nd year of her age. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels. Malachi. In memory of Anne Bull Hayward, wife of Daniel Hayward, who died October 4th, 1851, in the 38th year of her age. I can't read that one. Something Hayward. 1810, 1888 maybe? Wow. That's wild. Hopefully I can get over here out of the sun so I can actually show you some more. There's more graves back there too. I don't know if I'm going to walk back that far or not. Let's just go ahead and go. Oh wow, this one's a little bit newer. Elizabeth and William, 1921, 1918, and 2014 and 2008. These are probably newer too. This is like the Campbell family. Oh gosh, as recent as 2018. Kate Curry Campbell and Colin Campbell. Make sure I walk plenty around. Okay, what is this one? Oh shoot. Matthew and Timothy, infant twin sons of John and Marion and Helen Campbell Burbage, 1983. My word. All these babies. This is ripping my heart out, you guys. There's some over there too. But there was one really old one right here. Gonna check it out. That sun is just brutal. Damon's over there looking at those tombs, mausoleums, whatever you would like to call those. I don't see anything written on this one. Oh yeah, but it's just really old. I shall go to him, but I shall not return to me. Thomas, who departed 6th of December, 26th of December maybe? 1851, age 53 years. Oh gosh. Let's take a closer look at this church over here. Man. I can just see it now, how beautiful, and the hymns sung in here. And like I said, it's so sad that you can't go in anymore, but I think during COVID there were some issues going on. And there's a grave in there too, and I can't remember who's buried in there specifically. So much history here. So much grace, but also so much violence and sadness. Resurrection fern on this side of the building is kind of dead and dormant, but if it gets any rain over here, it's coming back. Isn't that lovely? See, people have like scribbled in there and etched their names in. Beautiful piece of history here. Way over there is where we just were. So I'm gonna go ahead and around here. I think there's graves here too, like pretty much kind of marked but unmarked, and some gating here that, yeah, there's one. There's a flat one right there, but I'm not gonna disturb that. There are some really old ones here. 1805, and then that one is October 28th, 1861. This one, my goodness. Yeah, see, that one's just broken and undone, really. Ephraim McKay, 1832. Shoo. Some over there too. There's another view. And then it's just under this gorgeous tree. I don't know if you can see all of that bright neon, almost neon, but it's that bright fern up the sides of the tree. That is the resurrection fern that I talk about so much. Let's see. It's kind of chilly here. Glad I didn't get Michaela out. Okay, we got one right here, and then I'm going to hop over to where Damon is. Mary Gallen, and the dates are so old you can't see them. Whoa. I don't know if there's any more over here or not, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, well, we watched a vlog not too long ago, and this fence wasn't up here, so it was a couple of years ago. And people were climbing on this to read it. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? It doesn't make any sense. And I don't know who's buried there. If I can find any information online, there was a little stone there, a little headstone there too, and I don't know what that was. But if I could find information online of who's buried here, someone has put flowers up on top of that one. I don't know if you can see. I can't see some of these dates. 1851 for this one, but I can't see the other one. These have been here a very, very long time. And the tree roots coming up over it. Do you remember who this was?
This is Mary Bull.
Mary Bull. Oh, okay. You see there's flowers on top?
Yes, and you see there's change on top too?
Yeah, there was a ton of change on the baby's ones. Ew, what did I get on my hand? Oh, it's water.
They sealed that up, but it started to crack.
Yeah.
I expect it's been here since 1771.
That's unreal. Especially the detailing in the concrete. Like, those are little claw foot things with nails and stuff on them. It's incredible. 69 years old. 1771. Incredible. And this one is 1862. It'd be really pretty to do like prom pictures out here too. What, honey?
One thing's wrong.
What thing?
The thing that had the stones, you know, where you could look inside the stone. You know, there was a thing that was back of the property and it had the little, where they'd been buried, you could look inside. I think it was this one, wasn't it?
No, I don't know.
It had the big hole.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. That headstone's been removed on this one. 1890. I don't understand why there's money. I've never seen that before.
Because it's basically just, also people come here and get the money off the tombs for maintenance. It's also said that they get money for.
I can't read the date on that one either. It's so old. There's another one over there by the tree. Nothing on the back tree line. Yeah. Oof. I know what you're talking about now. Oh shoot, there's someone else right there. I scared the car.
Someone was visited and left tokens of commemoration to him.
Oh, okay.
That one time, you know, the big thing's known.
There's more here. 1917. Born 1857. Born 1873. Died February 19th, 1919. And there's more over there. Here's another one. It says Harold Miller Moffett. Born September 23rd, 1915 and died June 6, 1917. This is just spectacular. It's the last little section before we head out. And this is the Kennerly family. And I can't see anything on this one. I don't know if there's anything else in here or not, but there's just two that I see. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. So this one just has initials CSK. So I assume that maybe it was a baby, because this one says Collis Sam, son of SP and Ava Kennerly. He was 5. December 13th, not quite 5 yet. 1930 to July 23rd, 1935. So I don't know what this is, but that's definitely like initials of the same grave marker there. I guess that is all of the exploring to do here at the chapel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check the description box for our Beaufort playlist so you don't miss on anything that we are sharing on our little trips. And I'll see you next time.